What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is MelissaAlatorre. Join the family, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as long as you promise to always keep it positive. First of all, I have to say I'm so sorry. I have been a little inconsistent with my videos. I feel like lately, unless I feel 100% about the content that I'm putting out there, I just don't feel the need to create the content just for the sake of creating it. I have to truly feel passionate about what I'm creating. And I was in a bit of a slump the past week, doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes and couldn't really put together the kind of content that I wanted to. So that is why I didn't have a video for you guys last week, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and be super consistent for you guys because it does kill me when I don't have content for you. I can't go to bed at night. I'm not even making that up. I literally think about it as I'm going to bed, when I wake up, when I'm at the gym. I'm like, oh, you really need to upload a YouTube video because you have not. So today I am doing a favorites video because I haven't done one for the past 2 to 3 months. And the products I'm showing in today's favorites video are items that I feel like I really, really, really love. I mean, I always love the products in my favorites videos, but since it's been so long since I've done a favorites, I feel like these products I have been using for a long, long time now. So let's get right into it. As some of you guys may know, I always start my favorites videos with my favorite movie, TV show, and music. Let me fix my necklace really quick. Can't have that on camera. Current favorite movie. I don't have anything that I've recently seen that really wowed me or that I love. I think last favorites video I mentioned the movie Vice. Favorite TV show, you guys are gonna laugh at me because I'm actually rewatching Game of Thrones. I finished the season. I'm with a majority of the people and I'm kind of disappointed in the finale. I mean, I didn't know what else to expect from the finale, but I just felt like the writers sort of just cut off storylines. They were like, oh well, it's the end, let's just end these people's storylines. I just felt very incomplete. I wasn't ready to let go. All I have to say is that I'm happy for Ghost, and I won't give anything else away because I know some of you watching this probably haven't seen all of Game of Thrones and I don't want to spoil it for you. I will say if you haven't gone into the show or if you saw it already and are kind of lost, rewatching it from the beginning after watching it all the way through is so much better. Everything makes sense. Everything is crystal clear. I feel like I can truly enjoy the show for what it is, whereas when I watched it the first time around, I feel like I was very lost on the storylines, like what was going on, like what was the whole point of Stannis Baratheon and Renly and the Red Queen, or the Red Queen, right? It was all going over my head, and watching it the second time around, I'm like, this all makes sense. So if you are a Game of Thrones fan and you're sad that it's over, rewatch it because for some reason it's 100 times better. Favorite music. I am currently loving Rosalia, I believe is how you say her name, not Rosalia. Rosalia. She has the most unique voice I have heard in a very, very long time. I feel like when I discovered Halsey, that's how I felt about her voice. And Rosalia, she's a singer from Spain, from Barcelona, and I think her voice is so beautiful. Her music is very soothing. I can listen to it in the background while I'm working. A lot of the artists that I tend to fall in love with are artists whose music I can play in the background while I'm working all day at home. James Blake, Khalid, The Weeknd, Halsey, the XX, Rosalia, all very chill music that'll really set the tone and the vibe for the day and get you in deep focus. Product, let's do this. My hair is really frizzy today. I need to reel that in. Okay. Pixie Beauty Detoxify Depuffing Eye Patches. I am obsessed with these. I always wake up with super puffy eyes. I don't know what it is. Well, actually I do know what it is. I have moderate to chronic dry eye and I feel like it leads to puffiness in the morning. And these are amazing. They look like this. So it comes with a lid here and a little spatula to scoop them out. What I love about the concept or the packaging of these eye patches is that you get a ton for your money. So normally you have to buy just a little packet of a pair of patches, or I just feel like you don't really get that many and they're kind of expensive for something that you wear for a couple seconds and then take off. This one you get, it says you get 30 pairs, 60 patches, and it's $28. And I feel like that is very reasonable and very affordable in comparison to other eye patches. It does contain caffeine, so it's gonna really help to depuff. They are extra juicy. They do not hold back on the serum. Some eye patches that have come in these containers, I find that when I use them, the top ones aren't covered in the serum. This one, you get full-on loaded serum with each eye patch. I keep it in the fridge, put them on icy cold in the morning, and I actually wear them to the gym and then remove them once I get there, and I feel brand new. Foundations. I have a low end and a high end, but honestly, low end has gotten really expensive these days, so this foundation might be on the pricey side. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. And then the high-end one is the Dior Forever Matte Foundation. The L'Oreal foundation applies like high-end foundations. It wears for a very long time. This is a drugstore foundation that I would actually wear to special events, would feel comfortable wearing all day long because it truly looks amazing, looks like skin, has great coverage and wearability. And I feel like I've already told you guys this story, but I remember being at an event not that long ago and I saw Katie and her makeup looked incredible and I was like, what are you wearing on your skin? Your skin is impeccable. And she's like, I'm wearing the new L'Oreal, and at the same time we both said Fresh Wear. And the same shade, which I know Katie might look lighter than me, but I'm actually pretty light. I think I just use a lot of bronzer, and because I'm an olive undertone, I can translate a little darker, but she said she uses shade 460 as well, and she was wearing it to an event, so that kind of, you know, goes along with what I'm saying, that I would actually wear this to an event and feel comfortable in it. The Dior Forever Matte, this is a very tried and true good foundation. I wore it 16 hours one day, wore it in the rain, got caught in a rainstorm at a flea market, got in the car, the foundation still looked good, it hadn't budged, so I continued wearing it all day long and it literally looked better the longer I wore it. It is matte, which is very unlike me. I would normally go for the dewy finish because this does come in a matte and a dewy finish, but the matte one just lasts, and it's called Skin Caring Foundation. So for whatever reason, it just looks better and better the longer you wear it. And I also used this foundation on my friend for her wedding, and all the girls kept coming up to me all night long, telling me how amazing Janelle's makeup looked and how it looked better the longer, or as the night went on. And then in the Dior one, I'm shade, when I'm tan, 3WO, when I'm not tan, 2WO, and sometimes I mix the two because I'm complicated, like that. Okay. I have really been... You guys, look how big he is. Boomer, are you in my favorites video? I don't know how you snuck your way into it. There you go. Say hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. He's teething really badly right now. You can see his new teeth coming in, and he's just not a happy pup right now. I know, bub. Okay. Are we done? He weighs over 25 pounds, guys. Could do some bicep curls. Oh shoot. Sorry. As I was saying, I have really been into cream products right now on the cheeks and for a highlighter. They just look way more natural, more skin-like. And the first cream product I want to mention are these Flower Beauty Blush Balm Color Drops for cheeks. I feel like there's one more color that I'm missing. And if it's not missing, I feel like the only color they need to add to this collection is like a red or a berry, because all the other colors are amazing. We have a peach, a neutral soft pink, a kind of like a neutral brownie blush, and then this almost kind of like a lilac pink blush. I even mix these together to get certain colors. I like mixing the brown one with the pink one or the brown with the peach to neutralize the color a little more. I'm currently wearing the peach one, which is called Nectar. The way I apply them is with my beauty blender. You can see it's got the remnants of the peach blush on here, and I just tap it on even after I've already set with powder. But love these. The highlighters that I want to mention is, one is nothing new, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid in the shade Opal. I feel like this is a very universal shade and one of the most beautiful highlighters that has ever graced my skin. I forgot how good it is. I'm wearing it right now. What is Boomer doing? That is all I'm wearing right now, and you can see it gives my skin a very glossy finish. But in the daylight, it just looks like your skin is naturally glowing. It doesn't look like glitter, it doesn't look like powder, and that's why I have been loving liquid and cream highlighters. The other one is the Tom Ford Glow Drops. I feel like I mentioned these before in previous videos, maybe possibly in a favorites video. They might have been limited edition. If I find them, I will link them down below. This finish is a little more, it just looks a little more glittery than the Shimmering Skin Perfector, but it still looks very skin-like and natural when you apply it. And I wore these all of Coachella on like very, very minimal foundation, I think over top of the Dior Backstage foundation. Love, love. Shout out Snapscara. After my eye surgery, which by the way, I do have a video coming all about my eye surgery. I just want to make sure I hit all the points because it is a medical video and I know you guys have so many questions. So that video will be coming soon. But post-surgery, I couldn't wear makeup for a month. And then after that, I just kind of babied my eye because I didn't want to, I mean, I wear a lot of makeup, more than the average person, and I didn't want to further infect or irritate the graft on my eyes. I have a graft on this inner part, and the thought of rubbing it off or getting it infected was traumatizing. So where Snapscara comes into play is that it's called Snapscara because it's supposed to remove in a snap, you know? I'm so cheesy. I did that in my last video too. It's a wax-free mascara. So it comes off really easily, just with water. It kind of slides off your lashes. I did find that the first couple times that I used it, it wasn't as dramatic. Now that I've worn it in, have used it a couple times, it definitely gives me thickness and volume, whereas the first couple times I was like, it's an okay mascara. Now I really, really love it. And I use the black one on my upper lashes, and then I love this color right here. It's actually not brown, it's like a deep, deep plum. It's called Black Cherry, and it'll really make hazel or green eyes pop. Thank you, Maybelline, for coming out with this because it really helped me during my time of recovery, and I still use it. I really, really do like it, especially for how easy it is to remove. All right, all that I have for you guys is my favorite bold and my favorite nude lip. Favorite bold, I also wore this in Coachella, or at Coachella. I'll put up the photo here of me in front of the Bougainvilleas. It literally is the color of a like violet bougainvillea. This is the Slim lipstick by YSL in shade number 4. Let me swatch it right here for you guys. Such a gorgeous color. And I feel like it's very conditioning. It does have that mango oil or mango butter in it. Smells so good. Really, really love the formula of the Slim lipsticks. This is just my current favorite bold lip color. And then for a nude lip, I have 2 items I want to mention. The first one is this ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF, nothing new. Some of you guys might already know about this. I currently have it on my lips to outline. It's a very taupey nude, which is great for contouring the lips. If you're afraid of using like a dark brown lip liner, I know I love that trend, but sometimes when I do it, I feel like it brings me back to my Cholita stage. And while I do love that, and I seriously would rock chocolate lip liner, no lipstick, just gloss all day, every day, for some reason when I do it, I'm like, is it too much on me? I don't know, I can't tell. But this is like a good little like starting point if you are afraid of like really dark chocolate lip liners. Obviously, if you're medium skin tone and darker, this might be too ashy and too light on you, but basically picking out a lip liner that is 1 to 2 shades darker than your natural lip color and is more so on the taupey side will give you that nice contour effect and make your lips look juicier, plumper, and bigger. Who doesn't love that? And then this last lipstick is more so a pinky nude. It's called Bitch Perfect by Charlotte Tilbury. The name just makes me laugh. By the way, I had a horrible allergic reaction on my arm to something. I feel like it might be these Simple Wipes, and I've been using them forever. I don't use them on my face. I actually just use them to wipe down swatches and stuff like that. But I hadn't done swatches in a while, and then I did them the other day, and I broke down all these little hives on my arms. But it's weird because they're not itchy, but I feel like it's making product look a little chalky because of the bumps. But anyway. Let me swatch this lipstick for you guys. It's more, like I said, a pinky nude. Right here. Next to BFF by ColourPop. These two would actually be a great combo and a very perfect nude lip. Great formula, very creamy. I love my nude lipsticks to be creamy because I feel like they make your lips look more luscious and plump and full and kissable versus a matte that can kind of make them look dry and shriveled, at least in my case. And that is it for this favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I promise to be, at least try to be a little more consistent because I hate not having videos for you guys. And I know I don't have to apologize, but it really does kill me. So hopefully this kicks off. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. Knock on wood. Hopefully this kicks off a good streak of uploads. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, share it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. This one, however, is my favorite queen of all time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.